First of all, I would like to just tell you that you're doing great. Okay, you're doing a good job. You're probably watching this video to either take a nap or to fall asleep or in the background at work. I don't know. Either way, it is probably to relax. So I just want to tell you that you deserve to relax. You are so in the right to relax. It's okay to just tone everything down and have some good rest. You're doing great. I am proud of you. And I know that some are like, oh, you're just saying it. And yes, I am. But does that make it less meaningful? Because everyone can always just say something. I think it's sometimes just important to hear it, okay? I think it's important to be told that someone is proud of you, even if I don't know you. I think it's valid that I can tell you that, you know? Like, people on the internet tell me all sorts of things, and do they have meaning? I think that's for me to decide. So, I also think it's for you to decide to believe me or just take it as a nice compliment or call me a liar. Either way, I just want to tell you that here and there, in case no one else does. I also think that it is super important to take breaks, to rest, because we live in such a grind culture where it's glorified to always be close to a burnout. Like, what does that give you? Okay, nothing. Maybe some more money. But there is one thing that you cannot buy with money, and that is health. You cannot buy your mental and physical health. And I say this as a chronically ill person. If I could, I would pay my issues away, but I cannot. So please take care of your physical and mental well-being. I really cannot stress enough how important it is to get away, to take a few days off. And I know not everyone has the possibility to. So if you can't go on an actual holiday, try to find a routine where you're actually just relax. You deserve it. You are allowed to relax. You can't always go at 100%. You will run out, okay? You will run out. So please take your time to rest, to recharge. It is just as important as work. I was at a point like 2 years ago where I did a lot of custom content, and I really was not liking making content at that point. I really didn't like making YouTube videos, and I was just annoyed and super like snappy at that time because I was just having too much on my plate. I had way too much on my plate. I was not okay didn't have fun anymore. I didn't enjoy what I was doing. And it's absolutely understandable that you cannot always enjoy your job. You cannot always like what you're doing, and that's okay. But it should not come to the point where you are actively feel disgusted, where you actively feel like you're about to break when you have to continue to do that. And I really, really wish all of you that you never have to be at that point, that you never have to be in a situation like this. Because I know sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes you just have to power through. But I genuinely, genuinely hope that none of you will ever be in that situation. And if you are, I wish you all the best for the future. And I hope you're going to get out of that as soon as possible. I really appreciate all of your support so, so much. And I genuinely just want to make you all feel relaxed, to help you all calm down after hard days. And I know that some of my content is maybe a bit questionable sometimes, but I A, do this because I know they perform well, and B, sometimes it's just fun. Sometimes making more silly stuff, like the inappropriate doctor examines you video. That was genuinely so fun for me to film, because I could just be like silly and like creepy a little bit. It was really fun. So it's, don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take content on the internet too seriously. Don't take people commenting on your content if you do post content too seriously. Because way too many people are way too comfortable with saying absolutely not okay stuff. I unfortunately get a lot of things in my DMs that I don't think anyone should deserve to hear. But I also get a lot of love in my DMs. And I really appreciate that. I read a lot of them, but I absolutely cannot answer all of them. There are way too many, especially across multiple platforms. But just so you know, I do read all your comments, and from the newest videos, it's hard to keep up with shorts, but I do read a lot of comments, and I do really appreciate the sweet feedback, the nice comments, compliments for my makeup. I really appreciate that. Kindness goes a really, really long way, and it is never in life easier than to just move on than on the internet. If you don't like something, just move on. Rant about it with your bestie. But just move on. If you don't have actual criticism that helps the person out, why would you be mean? Like, I genuinely don't understand how people can just be so mean without any, actual meaning behind it, other than to be mean. You're just being a meanie. What does that give you? I'm just confused. content. Yeah, I don't think I ever did, because what does that give me? To be angry at someone or to be mean to someone else. It makes their day worse. And it doesn't make me feel good. You know? Like, do people enjoy being mean? I guess they have to, because I can't think of another reason why someone would just be mean for no reason. Other than, I don't like this, so I'm going to be mean to you. It's like, it's so easy to just be like, scroll. You know? Block. There's a block button. There's a restrict button. There's a not interested button. I'm mainly talking about Instagram right now, but there are so many ways to push content away that you don't want to see. So why are there so many mean people? I am very, very fortunate that most of you are extremely sweet, extremely kind, and not meanies. Because I don't deal well with mean stuff. Not that it like affects me personally, but I'm just in that state that I am right now, where I'm like, why? Like, what does that give you? Why are you like that? And I really took the yapping in the title seriously. I hope you're not annoyed. I hope this is what you expected, because when a content creator yaps, this is unfortunately a big topic. Let's end it on like some sweeter notes, okay? So, I'm about to go on a vacation soon when this video comes out, and I'm really looking forward to that vacation because I am going with my parents. I'm going with my mom and dad because it's gonna be my mom's birthday, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to just relax, like I said in the beginning. And I'm genuinely thinking of just taking an old phone with me and not even my actual phone. So I'm literally just rotting, playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, maybe playing some more Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet, and just chill, lay around, go into like the water because we're in like a spa hotel, get some massages, maybe treat my parents for some massages because they also need it, have some good food, and just be comfortable. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope the weather is going to be okay. That would be amazing. But either way, I'm looking forward to spending some time with my parents. I'm looking forward to relax and play some of the games that I like, and to sleep a lot. I'm gonna sleep so much, I can tell you. Because napping is my hobby. Unironically, I love napping. The whole process around napping, I love it. Just going to lay down on my couch, putting an ASMR video on, have like my dog cuddle my feet, and then just have like a nice 1 to 2 hour nap. Best thing. Best time of the day. But like, to be fair, I usually go to bed at like 3 to 4 a.m. and then I get up at like 10:30 kind of always been how I did it ever since middle school. So I'm kind of used to that. Yeah, napping is great. Let me know in the comments how many of you are like also nap enthusiasts. But I figured that not many people can afford to nap, so yeah, I feel very privileged that I can nap whenever I want. Well, almost whenever I want, most of the time. Alright, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed this yapping session. That was like true yapping because I rarely ever have scripts for my videos, so this was just literally me saying what comes to my mind. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was relaxing. I hope it reassured you that it's okay to sleep, that it's okay to take a break, it's okay to relax. And again, you're doing great. I am proud of you. Everything is going to be okay. And I hope you rest well. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you all snuggly dreams. And I hope I'll see you in the next